Hello and welcome back to another video. This one's a little more upsetting to make, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I died. I lost everything. I didn't die in like a normal way that you would think. I didn't die to a creeper or a baby zombie or even to fall damage. I died to lava, something that was completely avoidable, and yet I found a way to do it. So, I was, in the end, grabbed me some elytras. I'm glad I grabbed two. And I was like, hey, I haven't been to the nether in a while. Let's go and, look for bastions, get some netherite templates, and get a video on trying to get netherite armor. Well, as I was, flying through the nether and looking for the bastion, I kind of looked off my screen for a second to look at something, and then smack, I flew straight into a leg pillar of a fortress, and I fell from the sky, and my reaction time is super poor. I hit the lava, didn't know what to do, and died. All that gear that I worked so hard to get, that took so long, and it all just burned away. So these next few episodes, everything I did want to have planned, I kind of had to put to a pause because I have to re-get all my gear, and I'm pretty much starting from scratch. I'm redoing my villager trading. I'm the villager breeder. I'm redoing it all because I'm going to come back stronger and better. And once it's all complete, I'm taking my death out on a wither. That's going to be coming shortly. Once I get all my gear back, the first thing I'm taking my anger out on is a wither. And if it goes well, I'll take my anger out on 2 withers. But in the process of trying to get my gear and stuff back, I did go and get not the skeleton spawner that was over by the village with the zombie spawner. This was the one that was pretty much near my base. So yeah, if we go up here, look how bad my gear is though. Like, look at this. Projectile protection 4, thorns 2, nothing on the diamond, nothing on the leggings. Protection 4, these boots are like the only good thing I had. We have fortune 2 and breaking. This gear that I'm rocking came from End Cities when I was exploring the end. It's so upsetting that I have to start over. So I made it like maybe 160-ish days. Well, that was my 3rd death, so it wasn't really 160-ish days. But I made it this far with diamond gear and all that without dying. But that didn't last long. But yeah, this is everything. I got to redo this because I don't like the dirt. But yeah, my base is right there. This is where that skeleton spawner was. It wasn't that far. So I went ahead and just made a pathway and all that to get to and from the base. It took a while to do all this. But the reason I needed the skeleton spawner was for the bones for bone mill. So I can do trees, get sticks, and then emeralds. But it's just been... It was a heartbreaking death. And I fell in a hole. I gotta take this down already. Yeah, it's completely useless. But I do have a few other stuff from the end cities that I've managed to get. I did lose a shulker box in the process, which is also very upsetting. Just the last 2 or so days has just been so upsetting. But we did manage to get absolutely nothing. We just got absolutely railed. And plus, the dragon heads with this mod pack, like these texture packs, looks sick. Yeah, so if I do make any episodes, they're going to be progress and update videos on my builds and my gear until all that's done. And then we'll go back to hopefully what I had planned. It's just, I got so much to do. So there's going to be so like when I make another video, there's going to be like 50 new things. Not really, but there's going to be so many new things that I'm just going to be updating on. Because I'm down bad right now. I got too much to do. So a lot's going to be done off camera. But really, that's all this video was just me updating you guys on what had happened and what's to come. I'm so upset about all this. This is going to take forever. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you like. There's tons to come. Trust me on that. You don't want to miss any of it. Yeah, leave a like and comment down below what enchantments I need on my armor. Because I know Protection 4 and Unbreaking aren't the only two. Or in Feather Falling. Do I want Respiration or Aqua Affinity on the helmet? That's what I need. If I can have them both, then I'll take it. But sucks.